5 cheapest places to buy real estate. For many, owning a home might seem impossible not because they are underachievers or idle dreamers. Among other things, a prominent reason for this is the sky-high real estate prices. A closer look, though, reveals that there are still hidden jewels around the world where you can obtain incredible properties for a fraction of what you'd pay elsewhere. Why not come with us to explore the 5 cheapest places to buy real estate? 5. Los Cabos, Mexico. Anchored by Cabo San Lucas and San Jose del Cabo, Los Cabos is a region expanding rapidly, with areas like La Paz, Santos, Todos, Loreto, and the East Cape offering prime investment opportunities. As a matter of fact, virtually everywhere in Los Cabos is excellent for doing business and making smart investments. What draws Hollywood stars, digital nomads, and holidaymakers to this destination? Granted, it is top-tier and regarded as one of the world's hottest luxury destinations. But most significantly, its stunning coastal properties come at unbeatable prices as opposed to the high real estate prices of California. La Paz, for example, stands out in this department. Although it is strategically planted on the Sea of Cortez and is the capital of the state of Baja California Sur, you can secure a comfortable home for less than $600,000, while a residence with ocean views may cost under $700,000. In locations more expensive than La Paz, real estate prices are still very much a steal when compared to California's ascending prices. Where median home prices in California range from $800,000 to $1.4 million in some areas, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath condo with high-class amenities and sea or golf course views ranges from $300,000 to $400,000 in the seemingly pricier areas of Los Cabos. 4. Costa del Sol, Spain. With its stunning coastline, 320 sunny days every single year, and a rich blend of culture, history, and modern amenities, Europeans can't help but fall in love with Costa del Sol. But there's more. It is also known to have marinas, museums, world-class golf courses, and an invigorating nightlife. And let's not forget that it is very accessible, thanks to the Malaga airport that makes travel from other European cities easy. It is no wonder, then, that retirees, remote workers, and vacationers troop to Costa del Sol, inevitably making it an international dream destination. North Americans are especially getting themselves second homes, as the location gets more and more valuable by the day. Aside from its many draws, the real estate market is enticing, to say the least. Whether you desire a bijou studio, a condo with golf or ocean views, or a luxury beachside villa, there is a variety of real estate for everyone. Let's start with a move-in-ready, sea-view 1-bedroom apartment. It can be gotten for, wait for it, just €175,000, while a beachfront unit with panoramic views can be found for around €185,000. On top of it all, Spain is one of the few countries where it is easy to get a bank mortgage as a foreign home buyer, since the banks are open for business and have the desire to lend. In addition, the interest rates are very reasonable, with 2.9% for the first year and 3.2% and upwards for the subsequent years. The clock is ticking fast for investing in Costa del Sol, as prices are predicted to rise. Not only is the coast already seeing high interest from foreigners, it is also a budding version of the Mediterranean Silicon Valley, seeing the number of finance and tech firms that are setting up offices here. 3. Southern Zone, Costa Rica. As its name implies, it is located 3 hours south of one of the country's most gorgeous and pure regions, San Jose. This lush countryside is home to towns like Uvita, Manuel Antonio, Ojochal, and Dominical. Together, these towns are a haven for untouched beaches, dense rainforests, sharp mountains, national parks, and abundant wildlife. To that end, it is excellent for outdoor adventures such as kayaking, hiking, wildlife watching, and horseback riding. Despite its active expat community, it is not saturated like the other tourist-heavy areas. Perhaps this is because decades ago, it was bypassed in favor of other Costa Rican destinations that were more accessible. Thankfully, it can now boast of being seen due to the presence of new highways. Thus, It may not be overwhelmingly urban with large malls, drive-through fast food eateries, and other metropolitan conveniences. However, it offers a small yet unique charm and world-class dining experience, all in a serene and low-key atmosphere. Just how affordable is real estate here? A scenic Mountain View lot starts at only $75,000, while with $225,000 to $275,000, you can secure a cozy 2- or 3-bedroom home with a pool. Got a higher budget? $250,000 to $300,000 can get you options that range from sleek, modern eco-homes to spacious 2-story buildings with swimming pools and stunner views. If, however, you wish to raise a home from ground level, experts advise to look for an experienced developer who would help actualize a custom design that vacation renters would find irresistible. 2. Silver Coast, Portugal. In the middle of Lisbon and Porto is where you will find the Silver Coast. It starts from Santa Cruz and ends at Espinho, covering a total of some 150 miles. What are the attractions of this destination? Gorgeous beaches, stunning historic towns, fishing villages waiting to be explored, appetizing seafood, attractive golf courses, entertainment, and a friendly population of people. Let's talk a bit more about the beaches. They are unspoiled, wild, and sandy, making it an ideal choice for long walks. At the same time, its waters are excellent for surfing. Also, they are not as touristy as Lisbon or the Algarve. That being said, what does it take to own real estate here? With a budget of about $200,000 to $350,000, you can buy a regular home in this area. If you desire one with ocean views, plan for around $300,000 to $320,000, a significantly lower price compared to Lisbon or topmost spots on the Algarve. In 2020, the total monthly payments for an ocean view condo in a beach and golf resort totaled about $1,175. This included mortgage, taxes, house owner association fees, and golf club dues on 2 great courses. Even now, it is a fantastic choice for investment opportunities. Plus, you don't need to pay cash as banks in Portugal are ever ready to lend to foreign real estate buyers. 1. Montenegro. This extraordinary island-spotted coastline that is nestled on the eastern shore of the Adriatic Sea is home to one of Europe's most dramatic landscapes and shelters charming cities like Split, Šibenik, and Dubrovnik. Actually, this European Dalmatian coast stretches from the Croatian town of Zadar to the Bay of Kotor in Montenegro. However, Montenegro has not always been in the limelight. It was Croatia that stole the show in the early 2000s, as it witnessed a rise in the number of real estate buyers. But as time passed, so did the opportunity to purchase property. The baton has now been passed to Montenegro, an equally beautiful destination. Take advantage of the relatively low real estate prices owing to the fact that Montenegro hasn't yet joined the European Union and that it is not as prosperous as Croatia just yet. To put this in a better perspective, you can get a home with views of a beautiful bay for €150,000 in Montenegro. And yes, you can also get a condo with water views for about that price in Croatia, only that you must be ready to time travel to the late 1900s. Right now, the cost of developable land around the Bay of Kotor is so low in the international scene that you can spend as little as €3,000 to €6,000 per square meter for one with great views. Conclusion. Evidently, these 5 destinations prove that you don't need a $1 million budget to afford a vacation retreat, invest in property, or own a personal piece of paradise. But before you take the leap and invest in your future, wait. First, like, comment, and hit the subscribe button for more valuable content. See you in our next video. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.